What's up? What's going on, guys? It's your host, Invisible DFS. Let's talk FanDuel Fantasy Player Basketball for the slate of August the 31st. Wait a minute. Do we have 31 day in this month? Yeah, I believe so. Okay. Just checking. Alright, so yeah. Oh. So yeah, August the 31st. So we're gonna go ahead. It's a two-game slate. So we're gonna go ahead and check out the positions, and then after that, I'm gonna give you guys my 5 players. It's gonna be a shorter video because it's only 2 games. So let's start it with the point guard position. Oh, before I start it, guys, right now we have Dallas against Clippers going on right now. Oh man, this game was looking bad. It's only 11 game points right now. The third quarter just finished, so hopefully, Dallas can make a good game out of it. And I don't care when, to be honest. I just want our fantasy players to do good. All right. So for point guard, Westbrook. Definitely like Westbrook. I know last game it was a blowout. Plus there was a 25 to 28 minutes. I can see him, even if he played 28 minutes, I can see him have a better game. So I definitely like Westbrook in this game, and possibly my favorite point guard. So that doesn't mean he's gonna be on my top 5. But when I'm looking at the point guard position, 1.4K over Chris Paul, and I can see him definitely outscoring Chris Paul by 15-20 points. Since it's the last playoff game, I don't see him outscore Chris Paul by 20 points. So, but I definitely like him over Chris Paul a little bit better. And Chris Paul should definitely, especially I see Chris Paul, it looked like something was wrong. So I don't know if it's his ankle or just been playing a lot of games. So definitely that's something to watch out for. But I do like Chris Paul too. And it's a 2-game slate. Most likely it's going to be 4 players that you like at the positions. And center is even going to be worse, most likely. So my point guard by positions, as far as me, Westbrook is my favorite point guard. Then I would put Dragic as number 2. And then I would go with, that's a game Bledsoe probably going to be playing more minutes. But I'm still going to go with, I'll put Bledsoe number 3. Man, the minutes. I'm going with Chris Paul number 3 and Bledsoe number 4. Alright, I'm going to give you 4 players from each position. I'm not even going to go 5. If I have to go 5, I have to think about Hill or Nunn. Most likely I would go with Hill here because I'm not sure how much minute Nunn going to be playing. He is back in the rotation, which is good. That's really good to see. But as far as many minutes he is going to play, I'm not sure. So the 5th one would be George Hill. Alright, so as far as the shooting guard, James Harden, Butler, Shea, man, SGA, what a game last game. Whew. This guy, 9.6. Oh man, that was bad. So I don't see him get as bad. I'm glad the price went down a little bit. So I do definitely like him, but he's still not my favorite shooting guard here. It's still Chris at 6.8. Then Dennis Schroeder as my second. Then I would put Shai up there. And then Tyler will get the minutes. Duncan Robinson gonna get me. Iggy probably gonna be playing more, definitely playing more minutes in this series. So again, it would be Chris, Schroeder, Shai, Harden, then Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler price is just a little bit too high for me, so I put him 5th here. But I'm definitely looking forward to play Hero, Duncan Robinson, Iggy, and that's another game I can see where Wesley Matthews minutes go up a little bit. Alright, so those are the shooting guard I'm looking to play. Harden, of course, and Harden, it was a blowout. It has nothing to do with Westbrook coming back. That's not why he has 44 fantasy points. It was just because it was a blowout. Harden gonna get his thing no matter what. So that's something you have to keep in mind. But me personally, I would rather go down because if I'm gonna play one of these stars, I would rather play the other star rather than Harden, where Westbrook is a star too, superstar too. But I'm done bad between Harden and Giannis, which we're gonna talk about now. Giannis, I don't care who they're playing against. I like Giannis. So definitely gonna have a star on my team, especially on FD. TK, that's something else. On FD, Giannis, most likely, I would say 85% chance he is going to be in the winning lineup unless if something happen where he gets hurt. But that's the only reason I see him not be in the winning lineup. For that reason, Giannis is my favorite small forward. Uh, Eric Gordon had a great game last game, even the blowout. He did really good. As you can see, he's been scoring basically 30 points. Just, once his minute get to 30, he's been very consistent. So I'm looking forward to play him, but he is not my second shooting guard. Gallo has been bad. Gallo have to come back, man. He has to be better. Two bad game, but I definitely like him better than Eric Gordon in this game. Carter, I mean not Carter. House, man. I see him play. This guy actually, I like the way he plays. I like House, man. He doesn't scared of taking shots. He does a little bit of everything, so I like that. But I'll probably put Crowder ahead of him here. All right, so Giannis probably my favorite. I do need to. Gallo very disappointed, and there's a chance the team might not give him minutes, but he play. So I would put Crowder as my second. I would go Gallinari as my third, Gordon as my fourth, and then House as my fifth. Then again, House probably gonna go as my. I like House. I see him. That's why the first time I actually watch him play, and I like the way he play. I like the thing that he's doing. He's everywhere, trying to do a little bit of everything. So I wouldn't mind having House and Giannis as my top two small forward. Honestly, I wouldn't mind because he's gonna get. I thought by him not starting, he's not going to get the minutes, but he is going to get the minutes. It looks like he's gonna still be playing close to 30 minutes coming off the bench. For that reason, I like him. Carter probably is gonna be seeing a lot of minutes, but the problem is he might be in a lot of foul trouble against Giannis. Alright, and then Jones, I wouldn't mind taking a chance on Jones. I can see Jones get some minutes here. Then again, I'll try to save the first five players here. Oh no, I'll put Darius Beasley was in the winning lineup last game. The only reason is because of the blowout. I do like him, this kid, but the problem is if he is not a blowout, he is not gonna get enough minutes. Alright, so those are the guys I'm looking for. Again, Giannis, Carlo, man, he probably gonna be very high on. Eric Gordon, gonna see minutes to 32 minutes, even though it was a blowout. So when I think about it, guys, man, this is not a good one. You know you're gonna have Giannis and possibly I will just go Eric Gordon. I change my mind, guys. Eric Gordon definitely the man's gonna be there, gonna take shots, and he does more than just that now. Yes, his shots has when his shots fall, he is more engaged as far as doing other stuff. Yes, but I'll put Eric Gordon as the second guy, then go with Gallinari, Carter, and House. As far as the power forward positions, Bam, 8K, I don't mind him, but he's not my favorite. Covington is my favorite power forward. Then he will be possibly Jeff Green because he's gonna see the minutes too. He's gonna play a lot of minutes, so Jeff Green as my second. Then I will go with Bam here. The thing is, you probably have enough money to go with Bam as with Giannis because you don't really have that many. It's only 2 games, but I'd rather go with Covington and Green than Bam as my third. All right, and then Noel. Oh, Marvin Williams. I know Marvin Williams has a great game last game, but I would go with Noel over Marvin Williams. But my focus will be the top 3 guys here. As far as center will be Brook Lopez as my number 1. I will go with Adams as number 2, Tucker number 3, and then a little bit of Kelly Olynyk. That's it. No more, no challenge. Tyson Chandler, no Robin Lopez or Myers Leonard. That's basically it, guys. As far as my 5 players, again, let's just go ahead and put Giannis there and then go from there. Giannis is my top pick here. As far as my second play, again, Midi. That's like the third straight game I have him on my team. And I will go with another shooting guard here. Not Arden, like I said, I will go shorter. As far as my Covington will be my fourth play. And should I give you guys a center or a point guard? I want to go with Lopez as my fifth play, but I'm gonna go with Dragic here. My initial five plays was Lopez. I want to switch it to Dragic. Now I'm going with Lopez. That was my initial. I'm gonna stick with it. So Lopez. The thing about it, man, don't be surprised if your top center only give you 20 fantasy points, 25 fantasy points. I'm telling you because it's a two-game slate, all right? So I decided to go with Lopez here, guys. So my five players are Chris Middleton, Dennis Schroeder, Robert Covington, Brook Lopez, Giannis. So, all right, I definitely like Covington. He had a good game last game. I know I didn't talk about him much. He had a great game last game, but definitely like seeing bounce with another good game here. I think with Westbrook back in the game, definitely it's a better thing for him. He had a bad first half and then it just exploded in the second half. Jeff Green has a okay game, same thing. A bad first half and a second better half. Hopefully those guys don't wait for the second half to start playing basketball. All right, as far as fantasy points. All right, guys, that's basically it. I'm out. Hopefully, by the time you guys see this video, your teams are looking great because it's gonna be out before this game is over, the Clippers game. So hopefully, you guys are enjoying this video. Drop a like in this video for me, guys. All right, I would really appreciate that. Also, subscribe if you have not, and also turn on your bell notification so as soon as I drop this video you guys can receive the notification. Alright guys, again enjoy the rest of the games. If you guys, it's depends on the time you guys watch the video, but hopefully by the time you guys are watching my video you guys are just having some, winning some good money in the DFS world. I'm out guys.